So if you've been keeping up with my streams lately, you probably know that I have achieved the impossible. This achievement took time, dedication, and most importantly, several days of not touching grass. I have not had any human interaction for several days, nor have I felt the warm embrace of sunlight. So as I said, I pretty much got a majority of my wins on stream as well. I have achieved a 100 win streak, meaning I have not lost even once in ranked 1v1s, and this was genuinely not easy, and there were actually times that I nearly lost or I slipped up. Let it be due to lag or infinite combos. So I did post this in my community posts as well, and a lot of you have been wondering, what did I do to achieve a 100 win streak? What stand did I use, or what strategy did I devise? Some of you have been really skeptical, saying that I left at the start of matches as soon as I started losing, which is untrue by the way. But I will tell you the stand that I did use. So the stand that I used for 1v1s in ranked 1v1s was the World Over Heaven. I got a lot of wins before it got nerfed. I'd say probably below 50 though, or maybe a little above, I don't remember, but I didn't get all of my wins before the nerf. Even after the nerf, I did get several wins, and there is only one reason why as to how I was able to do it. The World Over Heaven is one of the best, if not the best stand in the game. This thing is absolutely unstoppable in 1v1s, okay? And I'll be showing you exactly why. Before I do that, let's just go over the World Over Heaven stand kit. Okay, so let's first go over its M1 combo. Pretty nice and simple, 4 hits. It used to do 55 damage, but now it does 49 damage with a full M1 combo. Next on the list, we got Heavy Hit. Pretty nice. Got some knockback there. Does 35 damage. Moving on to Accelerated Knives. A single knife does 15 damage. If you can hit all of them, it does a total of 45 damage. This next move is kind of useless for 1v1s because it doesn't even work in 1v1s, and it's kind of useless for combos too. So it's called Thunder God's Dissension. It does around 28 damage in total per lightning hit. Again, since it doesn't work for 1v1s, kind of useless. Next move is called Ground Slam. It's an AoE move which does 20 damage. Next one is called Severe Internal Injury. It's like a lightning swipe sort of thing. It does 30 damage in total if you do land it. Next move, Self Heal, heals 50 HP with a really long cooldown. And that leaves us with the two most important moves for the World Over Heaven, which is Time Stop and Reality Overwrite. Time Stop is self-explanatory, stops time for a few seconds, insane amounts of combo potential. Reality Overwrite has kind of a long windup, but if you do land it, it puts the person into a 5 to 10 second stun. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it puts them in a really long stun. Now with this out of the way, let's get into the World Over Heaven's combos and its playstyle that I use. The World Over Heaven is one of the few stands in the game that has the perfect kit for PvP. It has a self-heal move, it has a ranged move, which is the knives. It has a lot of close-up aggressive moves, which gives it a lot of combo potential. It has Time Stop, which does doom players without any time stop resistance to take damage unless if they jumped during the time stop. And it has another ace up its sleeve, which is the Reality Overwrite, which puts the person into a insanely long stun where you can dig in a lot of combos and put in a lot of damage. Now, by knowing these, how should you play the World Over Heaven? Now, this really depends on the person that you are up against, but there is a universal strategy, and allow me to demonstrate the combo first. So first, I'm going to show you the true combo without the extension. You can only do 4 M1s with the World Over Heaven, so what you want to do is start off with 3 M1s, barrage, 3 M1s, and then the H key, which is basically the electric move, and then finish it off with the G key. So I'm going to show you. Now the reason why you probably need to finish it off with the G key is because you can dash out of the electricity thing, but the G key has a really massive AoE, so they're bound to get hit by it. So that's the true combo for the World Over Heaven. Okay, now I'm going to show you the extended combo that I did. So what you want to start off with is either hit them with an M1, but if you can't, just try to get them into a barrage, because sometimes it's hard to hit them with an M1 while they're running. So best if, you probably try to get a barrage in for them to get stunned, and then you can continue the combo from there. But if you manage to land an M1, you just do 3 M1s. I did 2 there, but you do 3. Barrage, another 3. Electricity. If you can hit them, do that, and then time stop. So in this time stop, you also just want to keep putting in some combos. Knives, heavy. But right after the time stop ends, put in another barrage, and then rinse and repeat. You can put in anything there as well. Can be an electricity move if you have the cooldown for that, or you can place a heavy. That alone did a lot of damage to him. And, you know, this is why this is just insane. And also, keep in mind that besides that, you can also keep on placing more combos by doing a reality override on them. If you can land this, you can do the entire combo all over again, but you can't do this move in time stop, so that's one of the major issues. Well, rather, one of the major balances. Okay, so you don't really need to play aggressive. If you're getting infinite comboed, or if someone's trying to play aggressive towards you, you can play for barrages, meaning you bait them to combo you. You either reality overwrite them, or you just hit them with a barrage. At the end of the day, you just want to either land the M1 or the barrage to do the entire combo. Also, by the way, I just recommend you just spamming heals during the entire game, because heals are extremely useful when you're playing against stuff like Sakyas that are track starring or Killuas that are just spamming their moves. I just recommend playing evasive and playing for time stop, or just spamming heals and knives. You don't necessarily need to play this way or that way. There is no right way, there's only the winning way. Again, the playstyle is a bit hard to explain, but you just want to play evasive or aggressive depending on whatever the other person has as a stand. Now, to explain this playstyle a bit further, I'm just going to show you a few 1v1 clips where I probably can explain the best way possible how to play with the stand.
逃がすものか。無駄だ。逃げられんぞ。無駄だ。ちょ無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄。無駄だ。逃がすものか。無駄だ。型をつける。無駄だ。どちらの真実が上か。逃がすものか。無駄だ。無駄だ。かっこいい。無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄。無駄だ。型をつける。無駄だ。無駄だ。逃がすものか。無駄だ。無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄。無駄だ。逃がすものか。終わりだ。無駄だ。無駄だ。逃がすものか。ザワールドオーバーヘブン。無駄だ。無駄だ。逃がすものか。型をつける。無駄だ。無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄。
Okay, so I know the combo is pretty simple, but the playstyle is a bit hard to explain, but I hope you did understand what I was trying to relay here. I do hope that you were able to understand and grasp the combo and the playstyle itself. It's pretty good in 1v1's especially. But if you didn't, I do recommend you tune into my 1v1 streams. I announce my streams on my Discord, discord.gg/flames. Pretty nice and simple. One last thing before I end the video. Over 85% of you who watch my content and come back are not subscribed. So hey, if you do enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. With that out of the way, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.